If you're watching the replay, please make sure that you skip to 5 minutes. If you're watching live, hi, hello, welcome. Make sure you're sharing out the link, which I'm about to do right now. Oh, excuse me, I need to take the picture. Coop says I need to smile more. So here we are smiling. Alrighty. Thank you. Hi. Hey. Hello, everyone. How we doing? How we feeling? We good? I'm okay. I'm okay. How are you? I think I put this through the wrong... No, I didn't. It feels like I put it through the wrong hole. But I didn't want... One second. It's the Leo. It's the Leo moon. It's the Leo moon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's all that is. Mm-hmm. Make sure I'm sending this out. Sorry. That's why I'm looking down. Anyway. Recently, someone told me that they be using my videos as like good energy. I was like, huh? Well, hey, you know, the more the merrier, you know. Hey, how we doing? How we doing? Make sure you guys are sharing out the link. Also, this is perfect time. If you are not signed up for Cousins Night and you would like to sign up for Cousins Night, the time to sign up is now. Okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This was a 15-minute makeup look. Per. I won't say 15 minutes. Yeah, it was about 15 minutes. I don't know how to do. I sure didn't keep. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. Hopefully she's hopefully she is. Here it is. Available. I genuinely do not know what time it is in New Zealand, but you know, we gotta make sure all the cousins is here. Again, if you're not signed up for Cousins Night, please, the link is in the bio. Cousins Night is Saturday, February 25th. It is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys are signed up. Okay. What am I doing? Oh. Hey. Because sometimes I be getting distracted. Anywho. Hey, cousin. How we doing? How you doing? If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is Kickin' Shit. My name is Glock. And this is Kickin' Shit Sundays, okay? Kickin' Shit Sundays, what we do is I give you the energetic reading for the week, and I send you out for some affirmations. Affirmations will be posted Monday morning, tomorrow morning. Okay. Sorry, I had to make sure I did what I was supposed to do today. Yeah, affirmations will be posted on social medias Monday morning. So make sure you're following me on social medias at HausOfGlock. Okay? Alrighty. I don't know. I feel a little preachy today. Y'all mind if I get a little preachy? Because I feel a little preachy. My lips look... I look like I'm in 2016. Jesus. Okay. Anywho. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I might get a little preachy today. I hope y'all don't mind. Y'all mind if I get... Not preach. Okay. Alright. Because, you know... Y'all know. Anywho. Start off with a little prayer. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, regarding this week, that you use me as a vessel to convey messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. All right, let's get into it. Honestly, summer 16 was a really great year. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a really great week. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into it. How you do that? Yeah. How you do that? Okay. Let's get into it. I ain't gonna take that. If you come back out, I'll take you. Jesus? Okay. I want to talk. I said y'all want to talk, and that's exactly what came out. And I was gonna say, sure enough, it came out. It did not. Okay. So, ooh. All right. The bottom of the deck is Meadow Vulnerability. Okay. The first card out, it says Eagle Communion. The next one is Dance Celebration. The next one is Winter Solstice Reflection. The next one is Tree Grounding. And the last one is Crystals Focus. All right. So I think clairaudience is going to be prevalent this week, or at least from what I see. I think that, and what I mean by clairaudience, you may hear a song or hear a conversation that might apply to you, or it might make something click for you. I feel like this week might be answering a lot of questions for you. Okay. And I think it's to help close out chapters. Right. I ain't gonna hold you. There might be some tears. There might be some tears this week. Just because the bottom of the deck is Meadow Vulnerability. Under that is Cloud Shapeshift. Ooh, and then under that is the Wake Up Call. Yeah. Under that is Effortless. Ebb and Flow. Emergence. Solitude. In my solitude. Breach Well. Okay, let me because I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck right now, so let me explain to you what I'm seeing, right? So from the cards, I feel like there's going to be, you may end up having a conversation, you may hear a song, or I don't know, you may be, I don't want to say reading a book, you might be listening to an audible book, and is basically going to bring you closure to a situation, right? So that's what this vulnerability thing is. That you're finally in a place to listen, to hear the why, right? And it's going to change your perspective, and it's going to essentially be the wake up call that you need. But I feel like you already started moving differently, right? You already started the transition. You already started the new cycle with the effortless card. And it's really just you now going with the flow, with the ebb and flow. And this is why I said you've already doing it. You've already are in said situation. And it could have been because I know recently a lot of people have been like, you know what, I just kind of been to myself. I kind of don't really want to talk to nobody, yada yada yada. That's what the solitude is. And I feel like now you're about to come out of it, right? Um, um, but yeah, I just feel like you're coming out of it now, right? For some of you, your workings could be coming together, or you could be getting a reading, and said reading is giving you perspective. Maybe that's what it is, right? Maybe you get an audio reading, or you know, a phone call reading, or a recorded reading where you're listening to someone tell you what's going on, all right, giving you that clarity. But it feels like this week is you gaining clarity for real. Okay, let's let's dive in. Give me more information, please. I'm not taking notes. Set them in the deck. If you come out, you come out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck is moving on. Yeah. You're finally in a place of moving forward, right? You have destiny, you have hope, which I thought this was a light card, but you have third eye chakra and it came out reverse. You have the throat chakra, you have shadow, and then you have fertility. Now, okay. So, what I'm seeing, because again, originally I thought this was the light card, but it's hope. What I'm seeing is a restoration of hope, right? Because this Destiny's card is represented by the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune, um, mhm, the Wheel of Fortune is the card of opportunity, right? So I think this is the opportunity to restore hope. I think it's also just shedding light on what has happened, what has transpired for you. Um, Kind of just wrapping everything up nice and neat for you, right? Ooh, 1017 brick squad. Ooh. Anyway, gang, Libra. Anywho. Um, so again, I feel like it's shining light on what you may have thought, right? Because this is the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra, literally here, is what you see with your mind's eye. So maybe you may have had dreams, you may have, or maybe you didn't have dreams. Maybe you weren't prepared for what was coming up, right? Or maybe you just kind of kept everything to yourself. You kind of kept it in your head. You weren't vocal about it. But I think now that you are, I think now you're being vocal about the things that you kept hidden, right? Um, so that you can become all that you can be, so that you can show up fully, right? So you can now start to manifest. So now you can now start to heal, so that you now can start to um move forward, right? Put you the best version of you forward. Okay, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, but yeah, essentially what I'm seeing is that you're allowing yourself to finally speak and speak up. Okay? Good for you. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. All right. They told me to get the tarot deck next. So, we're going to see what the tarot deck has to say, child. Should I realize you're the highest of the high? If you don't know, then I'll say it. Don't ever wonder. Don't ever wonder. Oh, ooh. Okay. Wait, one more. I said one, but thank you. Okay. All right. Ooh. I said that, and I literally felt like something like went through like my like heart chakra, like something was just like whoosh. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. This is physical stability, right? Or this is just, yeah, physical stability. This is you having your money right. This is you, you have your bills paid. Like everything is just right, right? And then you also have the Wheel of Fortune under that, which is, again, we've now seen it twice because this is technically the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So it looks like somebody is going to be having an opportunity to get their money right. Possibly to move. Possibly to jump ship, to abandon ship. Okay. The first card out is the Three of Wands reversed. You also have the Eight of Wands reversed. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Page, not the Page, the Knight of Wands. Jesus. You have the World card. You have Justice. And then you have Judgment in reverse. Okay, so with these cards, what I'm seeing is I feel like you won't have to go far for something. Like I feel like Spirit is like slowly presenting your options to you, if that makes sense, right? Like slowly, yeah, slowly presenting your options to you, and it's up to you to go for it. And I feel like these are kind of things that you're passionate about. It's like maybe a new endeavor, but it's again something that you're passionate about to get you to this point, to get you to the stability, right? To having the home, to having the finances, things of that sort. And I feel like it's karma, but I think it's good karma. I feel like, and the reason I think it's good karma because I feel like you were judged unfairly. Right? You were put in a lot of unfair situations, and Spirit's like, we see you. We see it. Like, we coming. But I think that again, things are slowly opening up to you, and it's up to you to take said opportunities. Okay? Which again goes back to these two, right? The restoration of hope. I gotta write that down. Okay. All right, moving on. The angels want to talk. Can you hear the angels crying, holy, holy, holy? Let's set the atmosphere. Give me one more, please. No more? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Well, the bottom of the deck, it says healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, and it says eat a healthy full diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Interesting, because I was having this conversation literally yesterday. Very, very interesting. The first card out, it says Outdoors by Archangel Jophiel, and it says go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. I know it's cold. It's cold everywhere. Texas then got us an ice storm. It's cold. However, still go outside. Let the sunlight hit your skin, even if the sun may not seem out. Still, let it touch your body. Anywho, the next one, it says brilliant idea by Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your ideas to fruition. Yeah. The next one, it says courage by Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Thank you. The next one is claircognizance. Cognizance. And it says by Archangel Uriel, pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. I knew it. I knew this was coming out. Okay. I'll explain this in a second. And then the last one is Victory by Archangel Sandalphone. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay. So, a couple things. Sometimes we be doing things and we be out and about. And we may have an idea come to us and you be like, oh, this is a good idea. Write it down. Write it down and put it somewhere that you can like look at and start planning that out. Try to execute said plan, because now that is a goal. And sometimes that's how our people speak to us. Sometimes, we be like, oh, I really want to know this, or I really want to do this, and I don't know how to da. Like, I really want to be in this place in my life, and I don't know how to get there. And then you be like, you know what? I know what I could do. I could do this. Sometimes that's how our people talk to us, right? And it's just for you to be courageous enough, to have enough audacity, to have enough confidence to go after it, okay? Hi, Yoshi. Hi. So I heard two different songs just then. So the first song was How Can I Lose When I'm Already Chose? And then the next song was I Can Never Lose What You Thought. These haters on my body, shake them off. Okay? But yeah. Shake it off. Shake them off. And just really step into your power. Like, how can I lose when I'm already chose? And actually, I was in a space before I got on here, and sorry, they were like, yeah, like God don't play about his chosen ones. God don't play about his people, and God don't play about you. Especially when you're doing the things that God is telling you to do, God don't play about you. Okay? So, don't ever wonder Mm. Shawty, I realize you're the highest of the high. If you don't know, and I'll say it, don't ever wonder. We gonna get into love real quick. We gonna shimmy down to love. What's love looking like to you? The love doctor. Okay. This boy be in my DM say I'm pretty. This boy in my DM be saying I'm pretty. Okay. Why you ain't tell me that my collar was looking crazy? Anyway, anyhow. The bottom of the deck is past life relationships. Wedding. It's the first card out. The next is children. The next is passion. The next is trust. And the last one, hold on, trust. Okay, anyway. And then the last one is stay optimistic about your love life. I love it. I love this type of energy. I feel like you feel a really strong bond with someone. You could have children with them. You could be married to them. They could have been thinking about marriage, talking about marriage, or you just could just feel like connected to said person. What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry. I saw something like glimmer right there, and I was like, what is that? But I know what it is. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, you might be in a relationship or like dealing with someone and they just kind of bring the goodness out of you. They make your inner child happy. I feel like they're very passionate. They're very forward. I feel like they're trustworthy. And you might be a little bit apprehensive, but Spirit is just saying like, don't be. You good, baby. You good, baby. You good. But yeah, Spirit is just saying that you're good. Per. This it could be an ex, it could be someone that you have already dealt with, but it also could be a new person that you just feel extremely comfortable with. So don't feel like, oh, my ex is coming back. Not necessarily. It could just be someone that you feel extremely comfortable with, someone that brings the passion out of you, someone that brings the inner child out of you, someone that brings the joy. Brings the joy. Okay. So that's not for everybody. If it don't apply, let it fly. Please don't put in the chat that it's not for you. I don't care. I don't. Because it's for somebody. It may not be for you. But it's for somebody. Okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. Love you. Anywho. Moving forward. All right. The bottom of the deck, it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This seems more like a confirmation reading. Like, I feel like this is somebody who's already going through this, somebody who is already in the midst of this. So yeah, you already doing it. Okay, you already doing it. The first card out, it says break the chain, ancestral pattern, healing, rewriting the future. Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Anyway, the next one is leap. You go first, universe will catch you. You just gotta take that. You gotta take that leap of faith. You gotta take the first step, and the first step is always the scariest. I got a testimony. I want to hear it. I'm gonna tell you anyway. When I moved to Atlanta with 2 check bags, a book bag with my divination stuff, my purse, and my person. Like, when I say my person, I mean me. I had $20 in my bank account. I didn't know if my business was going to make it, if it was going to survive, if I was even going to be here where I am, right? And literally while I was down there, I was able to pay every single one of my bills. Strictly and solely off the strength of my business. Now, were there slow seasons? Absolutely. There's slow seasons everywhere. But I was still able to provide for myself. And was it scary? Yeah. But it was a leap of faith that I needed to take for myself, to find myself, to be myself fully. Okay? And I feel like this is what this is, taking this leap of faith. And the reason why I feel like you're taking this leap of faith is because it says the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I feel like where you are now is falling apart. It is, right? If it hasn't already, what you're trying to hold on to, what you're trying to hold together, what you're trying to hold down, it's not safe for you. It's not secure for you. It never was, but now it's to the point where it's starting to harm you. And it has been, it probably has been, but you're now becoming aware of it, right? The next one, it says soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, right? You don't have to. You don't. The next one, it says priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Right? So what I'm seeing from this is, and actually I wrote an article about how I accidentally called on my soul tribe. Honest and forever, I probably should test the theory again. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably test that theory again. See how it'll work. Anyway, what I'm seeing is that you're breaking away from some things, right? Something that you've been holding down, something that you felt like you needed to keep together, or whatever this foundation that you were standing on is crumbling, and now it's time for you to take a leap. Take a leap of faith. Trust in the universe. And this isn't something that you're going to be doing alone, right? You're going to have help. All you have to do is open your mouth and ask for it, right? Because I think, well, not even I think, literally the cards say it. You're supposed to be this person, right? You're supposed to be in this position, and you may not feel qualified for it. You may feel like you need some more training or whatever. This is for you. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, and now it's time for you to do it. You've been thinking about it. What did Beyonce say? Don't just think about it. Don't just talk about what you're going to do. Do it. It's time. And you may feel like, again, you're inadequate. You may not feel equipped to do said thing, to be in said position, but it wouldn't have been placed in front of you. The universe would not be giving it to you. Now, where's the card at? Look at this card. literally being handed to you, an opportunity, right? It would not be placed in front of you. It would not be handed to you if you weren't ready, right? I don't think this is a matter of being the strongest soldier. I think it's a matter of you just simply being ready. I know you're tired of character development. You feel like your character is developed enough. Hell, me too. But sometimes, and I think I said this last live, right? Hey, sometimes you have to go through certain training to, how can I say this? Sometimes you have to go through certain training to handle what is about to happen, right? Sometimes you're not in a space or you're not in a place to handle it, so you have to go through training, right? When you go into the army, you go through basic training. And I see you started preaching. When you go to get a job, they're going to train you at the job. Yeah, you need to have some type of knowledge, right? But they're going to train you because they're going to train you in a way of how that company is working, right? Oh, thank you. So don't allow your fear to steal your joy. Don't allow your fear to steal your opportunities. Ooh. Don't allow your fear to hold you back. Don't allow your fear to stop you from being 100% you and from taking everything that is yours, everything that was meant for you. Okay? Because you deserve it. Ooh. I did my makeup, child. Me crying. Woo. Because you're meant for such great things. So many great things. Okay? Don't allow fear, your fear or even other people's fear, to stop you. Because the only thing that's stopping you from being great is that. And fear is really the thief of joy. Okay? And what your mama always tell you, don't let nobody steal from you. Don't let nobody take from you. Okay? Not even yourself. Do it even if you're afraid. Hell, I do. Okay? Shit. As confident as I'd show up, I'll be terrified. My anxiety shows up. I'll be shivering and shaking like a stripper. Okay? Like, for real. And even though I have this hard exterior, or I present myself as like always being confident, I second guess myself a lot. Right? And this is just me being vulnerable. Like, completely vulnerable. There's a lot of things that I don't know the outcome. I don't. But I know that it needs to be done. I know that I need to take the dive. Because I think the most, what's scarier, there we go, I can't even freaking talk. What's scarier than the leap is stagnation. I'm so afraid of being in the same spot or in the same position for too long and missing out on opportunities that I could be enjoying myself and enjoying my life. And life is about going after the unknown, right? If you stay in your comfort zone, you will never ever grow, ever, ever, right? You need to take those risks, and it's okay to do so. And know, literally, that there's people out there that got your back, your soul family, right? And that's why I call y'all cousins, because, like, y'all don't play about me. And I appreciate that. Ooh. Anywho. I didn't mean to get all sentimental, y'all. My bad. I didn't even start shuffling yet. Fear and worry. Yeah. And look, it's coming to an end. Like, you need to end it. Stop worrying. Stop putting fear. Listen. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh. Thank you. I was watching a clip from what is her name? She's a Jakes. TD Jakes' daughter. I don't remember her name. Hold on, because I'm about to find a clip right now. Her name is Sarah Jakes Roberts, right? And actually, I'm gonna just play. Hold on, I'm gonna let the.
Sometimes I be praying like, God, I just want to feel like I got this. But God told me, if you ever got this, you won't need me.
She said, sometimes I'll be praying to God and being like, God, you know, sometimes I wish that I could just be like, I got this. And God said, if you got this, then you won't need me. It's like, damn. Woo! Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay? And then she said, so then there I be, ungotten. And it's like, and I know for sure I said this last live. You know, if God, spirit, ancestors, source, whomever you believe in, Allah, Buddha, is for you, who can be against you? If the opportunity is placed and is anointed for you by the Most High, by the universe, by your ancestors, if it was curated specifically for you, right? Something that was tailor-made for you, right? You went to the seamstress, you go to a seamstress, you get something, you get your measurements done. They make a outfit specifically for you. Somebody said armor. Someone made armor specifically for you. It's gonna fit you because it was made specifically for you. And that's what these opportunities are. Made specifically for you. Because who gonna fit in your opportunity but you? Especially when it's your measurements. It's your size, babe. And it's not no high fashion or fast fashion. Get it off the rack. This is, I went to a tailor. You prayed a prayer. A specific prayer. And now your prayer is being made specifically for you. Okay? Not me getting preachy. My daddy will be proud. Anywho. I like it. see what you. Okay, okay. I see what you. I see what you're upset about. I see what you worried about. I see where the fear and worry comes from. The fear and worry comes from those negative thoughts, right? Whether they be from you or if they were projected onto you, right? Now, though this opportunity is tailor made for you, the journey is not going to be easy. No one ever, and I want to put that disclaimer, okay? Just because it is made for you, just because your armor is made for you, it's still armor, right? You're gonna take a couple beatings. You're still going off to war. And this isn't saying that you're God's strongest soldier. No. Mm-mm. This is you just going about your everyday life, right? Different energies mixing, mashing, meshing, trying to figure out how to coincide with each other. And people are going to have things to say because you are who you are. You're in the position that you're in because it was made for you. You prayed and you went to go get it. Right? Spirit said, build it and they will come. You built it. You put in the work. Now, and they is the opportunities. They are coming. Okay? Now you might feel a little woozy because you might start feeling that passion again, right? And it's like, the last time I felt like this, I got my feelings hurt. The last time I felt a high like this, there was a low that matched it. But that's the beauty of life, right? Too much of a good thing, y'all know the rest. Sometimes you have to feel the lows to appreciate the highs. You can't enjoy peace without knowing war. You can't enjoy the good without knowing the bad. You can enjoy it, but you won't appreciate it as much, right? You won't understand the value of $1 unless you win without it. You won't understand a home unless you were homeless, right? The next card is lurking. Now, I feel like, and actually the next card is via phone. I feel like these are people that you may have cut out of your life. That's the only access that they have to you is to watch you, right? That is such a random ass song. Maybe it's because of the Leo moon. Because happy full moon in Leo. But essentially what I was hearing was, so watch me wear flex. And I'm like, ooh, that is such a random song. But yeah. They gonna watch you work. And I don't know about you, but a nigga like me gonna flex on. I am. I'm sorry. I'm gonna flex on him. And it's not even a purpose flex, because if I purposely flex, you really gonna hate me. It's the flex is enjoying your life, enjoying yourself, right? Enjoying and taking the opportunities because you deserve them, right? You worked hard to get here, right? So yeah, flex, right? And the flex isn't to be rubbing it in people's faces. The flex is you living life. The flex is you rewarding yourself for all the hard work that you put in, because they don't know that. They don't see what you do. They don't see the tears. They don't see the hard work, right? They just see the outcome. They don't know the blood, sweat, tears you put into this, the time, the sacrifices. They just see the outcome. Why do why do he deserve it? Why does she deserve it? Why not me? Because you're not me. You didn't put in the work. You see the outcome, but you don't know how many times I cried. You don't need how hard I prayed. You don't know what I did to get here. And you need to acknowledge the fact that you deserve it because you worked so hard to get here. The next one, it says, notice the signs. Throwing shade. New lifestyle. Just seems like a whole lot of hateration and dancery. Don't let it get you discouraged, baby. You can cry about it. You can feel a type of way about it. But you better keep going. You hear me? You hear me? We understand each other. Okay? Feel a type of way. Alright? Your body gonna react. Let your body react. Feel how you feel authentically. Do what you gonna do authentically. Okay? But don't you give up on yourself. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you give up on getting exactly what you deserve. And some. Because again, the only thing keeping you is the audacity. Okay? Do you have enough audacity to go after it? Right? And stop, I don't know who this is for. Stop shortchanging yourself. Stop lowballing yourself. Walk in there with your nuts out. Okay? Because you deserve it. I've been on here too long, child. I've been preaching. Lord. I guess give me one more, child. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Well, the bottom of the deck, it says, energy flows where my intention goes. Energy flows where my intention goes. The next one, it says, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking in the energy of love. Girl, get up. Girl, get up. Girl, get up again. Girl, get up. I need to see you. My daughter needs to see you. My family needs to see you. My soul needs to see you. Get up. Shake it off. Dust yourself off. And when we say fake it till you make it, I mean, have the mindset that you're already there. Now, don't listen. Listen to me. Do not go out of your means. But it's okay to have a little entitlement. Don't take it too far, though. Don't take it too far. But it's okay to have a little entitlement. Okay? You don't have to be paid in dust all the time. Okay? The next one, which, how the hell I get these many cards? Anyway, the next one, I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Come on. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? The next one, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lenses of love. I'm a love doctor. Mm-hmm. The next one, it says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So these two cards, and I said I was done preaching, but I might be preaching a little bit. With these two cards, it's telling you to focus on yourself. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus what brings you joy, right? Because from there, you're going to, your steps are going to be ordered, right? You're going to understand, you're going to know, you're going to see where you are going next, what you're supposed to be doing next. And that's specifically for the people who may feel like they're in a little weird fog right now, right? Focus on yourself. Focus on what brings you joy, what makes you happy, what makes you feel all warm and tingly inside. And I'm not talking about alcohol, you know, because but focus on the things, focus on the people that pour into you, right? Focus on the people that believe in you. Focus on the people that love on you, you know, the people that you can talk to for hours and not get tired of. The people that make you ugly laugh and make you laugh till you cry till your throat hurt and you got a headache. You know? The people that'll cook for you, the people that'll come over and clean for you, the people that'll wash your hair, the people that love you, the people that want to see you win and whatever winning looks like for you. The people that want you to see success, whatever success looks like for you. The people that want to see you loved, right? And not just loved how you want to be loved, but loved how you're needed to be loved. Because there's a difference. There's a difference. And it's time to allow those people to light you up. Right? That's what the song This Little Light of Mine is about. That's all I'm saying. The last card, it says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the lenses or with the eyes of love. I feel like this really has to do with yourself. Seeing yourself as worthy. Seeing yourself as a being who is deserving. Seeing yourself as as you would see someone that you care about, right? So one thing that was always said to me, or that has been said to me within the past like 2 or so years, would you allow anyone to treat the people that you care about the way that you've been treated? How would you feel and how would you react? And y'all don't have to answer. I just want you to keep it in mind. How would you feel if the people that you care about the most, like looked down, was treated the way that you've been treated? That was handled the way that you've been handled? That was looked over, that was picked over, that was left behind and abandoned, that was shunned, that was abused? How would you feel if the people that if you knew, if you even had an inkling that they were being treated like that? How would you react? And why aren't you extending that same grace to yourself? Do you feel like you don't deserve? Do you feel like you're not worthy? Why not? Because you can handle it? So can they. But you still don't want them to go through it. Right? Right or wrong? Because I could be wrong. You could be wrong, child. You could be wrong. But I don't think I am. But extend yourself the same grace. Because you deserve that. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be whole, to feel whole, right? So, that's all I got for y'all. That's what this week is entailing, okay? I want to thank you guys for kicking it with me tonight. If you would like a personal reading, if you would like to join Cousins Night, if you would like to join the community, everything you need is down below in the description box. Joining the community is a subscription-based service. You get access to exclusive content, as well as just first dibs on anything new that is coming to the house. There's two plans. One is like $8 and one is $50. Okay. And you know, we'll be having a time sometimes. But you'll be able to go through my blog posts and like see all of them. See the books that I'm reading, seeing the work that I'm doing. Not necessarily work as in like candle work or like spell work or stuff like that, but just like what I'm doing to elevate myself. And which leads me to Cousins Night. Cousins Night is a virtual community that, you know, we hold a meeting once a month. It's free for you to join, and it's just people who is cousins. Yeah. And we sit on a virtual call and we do our whatever theme is of said month. Do workings, do writing, planning, whatever. This month is February 25th, and I'm telling you, bring your notebooks. You won't know what it is until you know what it is. But we always have so much fun. It's 420 friendly. Bring wine, bring alcohol. We be taking shots. We be toasting, cheering, music, good vibes, and it's just being around good energy, right? Feeling positive energy. Okay. So if you aren't signed up and you want to, head over to the website, and there's a specific link in the bio, in the description box, I should say. In my description box down below. But if you just go to the website, it'll pop up for you, and you can just click, hit check next availability, and put in your information, and you're all set to go. Okay. So hopefully I'll see more of you guys there. We always have a really fun time, always, and I'd like to, you know, extend it to my extended family. Okay. But yeah. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I do still have the 75% off reading sales. So if you type in the code NEW at checkouts, you'll be able to, you know, make things shake. Anyway, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys tonight. And I'm sorry I got all, you know, emotional, but you know, y'all said don't apologize, so my bad. Shouldn't be apologizing. Didn't mean to make y'all cry. Anywho, thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see y'all on Wednesday, same time, same place, for the messages of the week. Okay? I love you guys.